Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, friend, how you doing? This is Sky Up. I am your host for the Hey Friend podcast. We're so excited to have you on tonight. Glad that you guys are here. Got on a little bit late. I was actually working with my drill team, Unity High Steppers, on a transitional move, and I was able to get that done. So sorry for being a little tardy. But anyway, I'm excited about tonight because we're going to get into something really crazy and really fun. So I am really excited about that. I got to make a change right here, a little bit to the actual title. So anyway, I've been watching some of my YouTube podcasts, Hey Friend podcast on YouTube, and I realized that when I look down, I'm looking at myself, but I look cross-eyed. Hey friend, so I'm gonna try to keep looking up at the green dot. So if I look cross-eyed, let me know. Tell me to look up because I can have a tendency of looking down at myself to make sure everything's working all right. So anyway, that's just a disclaimer right there. Everybody else, come on in. I don't have my phone, so I don't know for sure exactly what if you guys are on. And so come on in, come on in, come on in. We're really excited. I can't pull it up and be on both of them at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to make this thing work without my telephone. So I hope I can see you guys. Let me know when you're on, and we will go from there. So welcome again to the Hey Friend podcast, and I am Sky Up. I am your host for the Hey Friend podcast. So hello. Hope you guys are out there. Let me know that you're there, and so I will be trying to keep my eyes up. So I won't look cross-eyed as I was looking back over some of the old Hey Friend podcast. So hey friend, how you doing? Sia's on. How you doing, Sia? Man, this has been crazy busy, but God is still yet good, and He's still yet on the throne, and we're excited about life and everything that's going on. So we know that it is well with my soul, and I hope it's well with your soul. It is Thursday, the last Thursday of May. And if you have had any graduates, congratulations to you, parents, grandparents, godparents, guardians, um, those that have helped the kid, be it preschool, be it going to the next level, kindergarten going into elementary, elementary going into middle school going to high school going to college, college going into to getting their bachelor's or associates or master's or doctorate, and then those that have gone on to other things. Congratulations. Ended another year. Very much so. Bless yours too, Sia. Thank you so very much. So we're on tonight, and I'm going to be really silly tonight. I have had a crazy fun year at Highland Park. We are going to leave everything at Highland Park tonight because right now I want to just be grown and sexy. Grown meaning mature, and sexy meaning like chocolate cake. So I love chocolate cake. It's hot. It's sexy to me. That's what I call sexy. It's nothing sexual. Sometimes I have to explain that, and I shouldn't have to because I am grown. But anyway, how you all doing? Let me know. Again, I cannot see anybody who's on here. Let me know if you're on. I haven't found out how to do that yet to find out who's on. So if you can let me know, say hey to me. Hey, friend, I see 5 or 6 people on. So let me know if you're on. If anybody would like to come on and talk to me with me today, our topic tonight, I put it out there, is, and I don't know what, where's my telephone, my cell phone. I was in there working with the kids, and I don't know where I did with it. So it might be in the car because I was trying to come in and trying to get here. But anyway, Um, the original or the other? Do you like the original or the other? And that could be anything and everything. So tonight we're going to get into some stuff. And as I said on my Facebook post, I said as I presented this topic, come talk to me. Okay, come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come holler at me. But argue with your mama because I'm not arguing. But I'm going to have fun. I'm going to laugh tonight. Okay, because I need this. Okay, tomorrow I'm going as the sprint coach for Highland Park High School to DeSoto, Kansas for regionals. So y'all keep them kids lifted because they've been doing a great job. So anyway, all right. Hello, Sherry. God fix my crown. Y'all know that is our friend that is in Memphis. I still believe that is doing the play that our author Pam Harmon Porter is going to do her book signing in June. So hello, Sherry. Thank you for coming on. We're talking about the original or the other. And I'm being silly tonight, so let's be silly. Like, hey, and if you want to get grown and sexy, that's fine too. But let me know you're on Hey Friend. I am Sky Up again, your host for the Hey Friend podcast. So today we are talking about. I'm trying y'all to learn how to look up and not at the screen because when I went back, I look like this. I look cross-eyed to me. So if I look cross-eyed, I say, "Hey, look up, look up." Anyway, that's a disclosure. Don't pay me no attention. But tonight we're talking about the original or the other. And when I'm talking about that, when I was coming up, we had original stuff. And now I don't know if it was the next generation after me or after them or after them or after them that's come up with some crazy stuff. And the reason why I say that is because I work with high school kids and they have these snacks, chips, all kind of stuff, y'all, that seems to me has changed. They always like, Mr. Massey, what do you want? What do you want? What do you like? What do you like? I was like, can I just get some regular original Doritos, like some nacho cheese or some Cool Ranch, some they was like, no, you got to have hot lemon peach root beer pizza barbecue. It's a mixture of stuff now. Am I old or do y'all feel that? I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, come on here. You better promote that thing. So the original. Here's an original right here. All right. We're going to look at it. It says, Don't Sleep on the First Lady stage play. Pam will be doing her book signing in Memphis on June 13, 2026 and the doors open at 4 and play starts at 5 p.m. Man, I wish I could. I got summer camp going on. I wish I could get to there because I might have to sneak in and say hi and sneak out because I think that's on a Saturday. But again, I don't have my phone in front of me. So is that on a Saturday, Sherry? I couldn't remember, so that's why I didn't say it. I knew you had to play, but I couldn't remember what it was. So thank you for letting me know. First Lady stage play. Don't sleep on the First Lady. That's what it's called. Don't sleep on the First Lady, y'all. So okay, so you're talking about Sia says I like the original, but some of the new is good. I like to try different things. Okay, but what is the new? Because again, even like ice cream, and I know people got their favorites, but besides vanilla, it's chocolate, the original. Don't put no peanuts, no marshmallows, no extra chunks. No, I don't need all that. If I want to add in some things, I would just add some syrup on top. But the other stuff, I mean, we starting to there was cheese pizza, pepperoni, beef, sausage, and green supreme. Now you got pineapple. You can add anchovies. You can add tuna fish. You can add chicken. You can add barbecue chicken. You can add sauerkraut. You can add just all kind of stuff. Like, come on, y'all. What else do y'all know? Hey, Pam. Hey, friend. It's on a Saturday, Sherry. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna look at that and see. This in a couple of weeks, but I'm gonna look at. I got regional track tomorrow, meet, and then next weekend, me and my kids make the state. I got to go to Wichita next weekend, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Sia says spinach pizza. What? Hey, Miss Ann Nicole, how you doing, sister? Hey, friend. So we're talking about the original or the other. I mean, come on, y'all. And I get it. I get it. We like to try something different, something new. But what is an original that you like, or even the other of the original that you like? Like I said, I give me some pizza, pepperoni, sausage, extra cheese, maybe some mushroom and black olives, and I'm done. That's normally what's on pizza, right? All this other stuff. Okay, yes, it's good, and so is pineapple. Okay. I cannot imagine eating hot pineapple on pizza. Because you can't eat cold pineapple, right? And pineapple is not supposed to be hot. And I know you have, what is it, that upside down cake? Come on, y'all. Yeah. Peanut butter and hot sauce. No, the original was peanut butter and jelly. I mean, even peanut butter and sugar. Peanut butter. I mean, come on. Y'all talk to me because that's correct. Does anybody want to get on and argue with me? No, argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Hey, friend. Is there anybody on here that wants to come on? Because I am freaking out about all this. I've been looking at so much stuff that from the original has changed 3 or 4 times. Just like some movies. I mean, we can talk about everything. When you have one movie that does great, and then there's like 15 other ones after that, come on. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Hey, Raymond, how you doing? What we talking about, Coach? I'm just chiming in. We're talking about the original and the other. I started out with chips. Then we got to peanut butter and somebody said hot sauce. Like, what? Peanut butter and jelly. That's the original. So what is it that you have an original that's other now, or you like the other and not the original? So that's all it is. I'm just talking. Some kids have been tripping me out by what they eat now. And some adults too, because I'm like, I don't get all of the different things that hey friend, hey Renee, I don't get all the different things that we have. I mean, come on, y'all. Let's talk real, okay? What's the original potato salad? Now, what's the other potato salad? They adding raisins. Hey, friend. Come on here. Like, for real? I mean, okay, I got some stuff here. Let me see. Pam says, look how many color purple movies plays there is now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, and now when you have live productions like that, and there's different people playing different parts, doing different things, then yeah, that's cool. That's, I can get with that because everybody's not the same talent as somebody else. I mean, we all seen that. I mean, even like Dreamgirls. I love Diana Ross and the Supremes, and that was pretty much what Dreamgirls is based off of. And I loved the the Broadway play that I seen on Broadway with Jennifer Holliday, but I also loved the movie with Jennifer Hudson at the movie. So they were all originals per se, but they were a little different. So I understand what you're saying. Let me see. Let me go back because Lisa said Supreme combo. So what's a Supreme combo? Ain't that a Supreme? It's a combo. It's got everything, combination of everything, right? Sister, hey friend, what is a supreme combo? Okay, I need to know what that is. Oh my God, Sia said peanut butter and bananas. No, that's a drink. That's a smoothie. Not supposed to be on bread. Okay, let me see. Original dancers, right? That's pretty good too, Sia. Original dancers. But for me, there's nothing new under the sun. It always comes back around. The kids call it something much like hairdos, clothing style. I mean, of course, you get some of those fashion designers that go out the box, and that's just what they do. It's not the original jean or jacket or hat or pants, but if I took this hat and did it like this and put something up here like this, and that would be a other. It wouldn't be the original. Make sense? Yes. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, friend Victoria, how you doing? Okay, so Raymond, what you say? Raymond Pollard, my buddy said, my wife add black olives to potato salad. Is that original? Ladies that cook, ladies that make potato salad, chime in. Chime in. Is black olives original for potato salad? That's good. That's good, my friend. That's good. Does black olives belong in potato salad? And are they whole or are they cut in half or are they cut up in chops? Talk to me, y'all. What is those that like to make potato salad or those that can make it? I ain't talking about with raisins. Hey, friend. I'm talking about black olives, okay? Is that original? We got man here. He wants to know. Okay. Okay. Okay, here you go. Raymond, Missy Smith. Hey, friend. My cousin Kansas. She said, replying to Raymond Pollard. No. Hey, friend. Black olives are not original in potato salad. That is funny. Uh-oh. We got some heavy hitters coming in some more. Renee Anderson said, heck no. I mean, I know how she really said it, but it's okay. No, I'm just playing. Renee don't talk like that. I do, but sometimes. Never ever heard of anyone putting olives in potato salad. Well, Raymond, there you go. He's laughing, y'all. Well, somebody does. So Raymond's wife do, but don't blast her out on here because we're not being rude. But I mean, if you put raisins in potato salad, hey friend, yeah, okay, yeah, all right. That's funny. What else? That's a good one right there. Is that original? Putting black olives in potato salad. I'm gonna ask some more people that when I see some people. I'm gonna go to Walmart and do a survey and have my phone and a microphone and be like, "Hi, can I ever ask you a question? Are black olives original supposed to be in potato salad?" This is the kind of response I can get. That's funny. That is really funny. So let's talk about. Let me see. What else? What else? I mean, from chips to because y'all Lay's potato chips. Lay's need to go lay down somewhere. Lay's need to go lay down somewhere because they got what? They got chitlins and chili and pig feet, Lay's and all kind of flavored Lay's. Just give me some original Lay's or some Ruffles. Original. Let me dip it in something and then let me do my own flavor. But every chip, every one I eat, I don't want to eat pig feet. I don't want. I want to eat pickles every time I eat a chip. Let me dip it in something, okay? All right, I'm sorry. Let me see. Pam says, "Let me get my scoop before they add those." Your scoop of what? Oh, I'm not gonna put that up there, Renee. Y'all see Renee Anderson? Hey, friend. I'm gonna put up there because it's my podcast. She says that does not come from no black household. What you mean, raisins or black olives? Don't come for Raymond's wife. Please don't. I'm just playing. It is what it is. Everybody likes it, but that's what I'm talking about. The original or the other? The original or the other? Um, what about some other stuff? I mean, I remember when there was just a few different Hershey things, and or even Frosties. Uh, oh well, Renee says neither, and Renee from Chicago, so she like, yeah, we're not doing all that. All right, so let me see. Pam says we have some North Carolina pulled pork leg. You know what? Lays need to lay down. We have some North Carolina pulled pork Lay's chips now. That sounds so nasty, and I love pulled pork. But I would rather eat some plain Lay's potato chips while I'm eating a pulled pork sandwich. Right? Stop looking at the screen. I would rather have a pulled pork sandwich and eat Lay's potato chips instead of every time because then I'd be mad. Because if a chip tastes like pulled pork and I'm not eating pulled pork sandwich, that's gonna mess up my whole psyche. I'm like, what? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we need, yeah. It tastes good though. I'm sure it tastes good because it's pulled pork. But I'm like, come on, really, for real, like for real. That is crazy. What is something else you all can think of that there's an original, and then they put something other with it? I mean, they've done something with from when you first tasted it or tried it or whatever it may be. I mean, I remember when um, there were just basic, the basic gummy worms. Now they've got fruity and sugary and salty and tangy and hot and tart. And then they mix them all up and they put them together. And it's like, just give me some original gummy worms. I don't want all that extra. That, what can you think of that you've seen or you've eaten or whatever, or your kids eat, grandkids eat that they always want? I mean, I don't understand how kids, and I've tasted one, and it's one of the nastiest tastes I've ever had in a chip is a taki. Why? That taste, that it tastes like it's have you ever smelled wet plaster? And it tastes like wet plaster and runny or watery hot sauce. The smell of wet plaster and the taste of watered down, the hot sauce. When you back in my day, into be it mustard, ketchup, uh, we didn't do it to mayonnaise, hot sauce. If you had some corner and you wanted to go further, you put some water in and shake it up and try to. That's what them Takis taste like, yo. To me, that's what them Takis taste like. All right, here we go. We got some more. Uh, See, it says the Capri pants were called pedal pushers back in the day. Yeah, pedal pushers. Yeah, but what has changed to something different? Because names have changed. Names will always change because someone always thinks it should be better. And then you know how I know that, Sia? Well, think about, and we've allowed it to happen, but think about how we came from kings to slaves to Negroes to niggers to niggas to black to African American. I mean, we've had all kind of names because people think they should name something because they don't like the original and they keep changing it. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, the pedal pushers, and I've known both of them, and Caprice, yes. So we have another one. Twizzlers, they now have a lot. Oh my God. Somebody had some lemon lemon pop. You know those lemon heads we used to have that makes your dip back here hurt, and then it's sugary, then it's tangy. Some type of yellow Twizzler, and I tasted it. When I tell y'all, I almost gagged my whole lung and stomach out of my mouth. It was so nasty. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, well, I don't like doing that. Give me the original. Give me some regular red twisters, and I'm good. Give me the whole bag. I'm good. Okay, Raymond says I had a Chicago dog and never thought it would taste good with the toppings on it. Now it's my favorite. What's toppings? Okay, now you know what? Stuff like that for me, being raised here, going to New York, going to California, being in Chicago, being in all different places, Philly, when you have different sandwiches and different hot dogs and different pizzas that's original to that area, for me, that's not an other because that's that place, that location, that's their food. That's what they eat because everybody doesn't eat the same thing everywhere. So I get that. But I don't think I could. I like my hot dog. Give me some mustard and ketchup. I'm good. I don't need all that. But everybody's different. So that's what we're talking about. But that's why this world goes around because we're all different and we're all grown and sexy. At least everybody on here is. Tiki chips. Yeah, they're trying to kill our children. Yeah, it's Renee, it's toxic. That stuff is so god awful. Oh, it makes my oh my god, it's just oh. Anyway, okay, Pam, this is another one. Just give me some Oreo cookies. The brown ones with the white filling. I'll give you the vanilla with the white filling. That's it. Those are the original. Just don't touch it. Now they got pumpkin pie Oreo cookies and all different kind of flavored Oreo cookies. Why? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why? Why some original stuff? Okay. They rising what? They rising higher, right? Gauchos. Yes, that's another word for them. Thank you, Angie. Gauchos. And hey, friend. Again, I can't see who's in here, so please say hi to me. Hey, Marcy. Marcy came in as well. We rocking bell bottoms down here. Right. Bell bottoms are back, man. Bell bottoms used to be a thing back in the day, my younger years. So yeah, I'm loving that. Call them bell bottoms, elephant pants. Yes, all of the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. But again, it's the same product but different names. So here we go. Marcy said I took my granddaughter to the candy shop downtown. Original candy galore, candy cigarettes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I told some kids at Highland Park, I said, you know what? If they still had them like I had them, I would buy y'all all some candy cigarettes. They looked at me like I was crazy. I said, it would stop y'all from vaping so much. Because that vaping thing is crazy, y'all. I'm like, really? But I remember trying to get the powder off of a piece of candy so I could blow it out like I was smoking. And the end of it, they had put red stuff on it so it looked like it was actually lit. Come on, y'all. That's some original stuff. If they still had them now, they'll probably have them in Benson and Hedges and Newport flavor and Lucky Strike flavor. Hey, friend, what's happening? Anyway, my God, that is so crazy to me. Knickerbockers, yes. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, flashlight, right. Flashlight. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. So, but what are some other things that, I mean, we've talked about, I mean, candy, there's all kind of candy I can go in that they've done something. Just like original cheesecake. I remember when cheesecake was just cheesecake. Now there's chocolate cheesecake and strawberry cheesecake and this cheesecake and that cheesecake and that. I mean, it's like, I mean, and I know people don't always eat because I don't eat cheesecake. I don't like the grit in it, but I don't know. It's just The original and the other is so funny to me. Sherry, right? Lucky cigarettes. Yes, Lucky Strike. I'm telling you, yes, some great imagination back then. Right, exactly. But I mean, it worked. I mean, for there was just so much stuff. I mean, even with some of the stuff that we have now, and all the stuff that if you can't be original, come on, don't keep biting off of other stuff and lay yourself down because that was the main chip factory I was going to talk about because they have so many flavors. I know there's probably 50 at least because they're all over the place. And bell bottoms in the talent show, you did flash. Oh, I did flash. Yes, I did flashlight. Bop gun, bop gun. Parliament. Boom, 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 boom. With the I made a anyway. I'll have to show pictures of that. So, but other stuff. Think about all the other stuff that is not the original. But is it good or is it bad compared to the original? And sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't. Even music, like Sia was talking about, how like Color Purple. Has been done over and over different things from movies and um, from the movie, the play, the Broadway play, different companies doing it all over. But that's just like me doing a chocolate nutcracker. I mean, it is different, but it's not the original because it's the Nutcracker, but it's the urban version of the Nutcracker. So, but yeah, that was what that was. So anyway, what are some other things that could possibly be that's either bad or good or worse? I mean, there are a few things for even me. I mean, even from the original Cinderella. Again, it's another movie type of thing. But then when you change it over to Cindy, which is the black version. If you've never seen Cindy, there is a movie actually that came on called Cindy, and it was all black cast. Same type of thing. It's an old. I think it was like in the seventies, something like that. Cindy. But anyway, um, do you like the original? Do you like the other? Which one do you like the best? I mean, because sometimes originals, when you add flavor to it, it changes. It makes it better. Most of the time, for me, it doesn't. I mean, just like a scary movie. I mean, I've seen Exodus. I mean, Exorcist. The ones after that didn't scare me. The first one did. Poltergeist. I don't know if they had a two or three. I hope they don't because it doesn't mean anything after that. Just like all these movies are coming out the after Get Out, and now it's them and us and where when and from and up and down. And Get Out was enough. Okay. So just stuff like that. And some people was asking me some questions. The kids, I should say, was asking me questions. So what do you think about this compared to when you were there? When you were our age? And so I'm like, some of the stuff that y'all have now, we don't have because they did something to the original. I was telling them about CDs coming back, albums coming back, and they're like, "What's an album? What's a 45?" And I was telling them it's vinyl. It's like vinyl. What's vinyl? It's like a disc. It's like a CD, but and I explained that to them, and then I had explained to what a cassette tape was and what an 8 track was, and so it's been fun. But original things, and we start talking about songs. Oh, songs. You like? Thank you. You like my version? Angie said. Oh, Marcy says I went looking for cheesecake and didn't purchase none because I just wanted cheesecake, plain cheesecake, the original. I get that, Marcy. What happened to government cheese? Cheese now tastes horrible, girl. You just gave me a flashback of the government cheese sandwiches we used to put together and put up under, where up under where the fire was at in the stove. Them real good cheese sandwich, government cheese sandwiches. Anyway, oh man, that's funny. I like your version of Nutcracker. Glad I got to see it some years ago. I'm so glad you did too, Pam. Thank you very much. And then I love our original Afro opposed to most of the natural nappy look. You know what? I don't know what that's about, Marcy. I don't know what that get up out the bed look is. That's not original, but then it could be original. I don't like it, but because when you think about it, I mean the texture of the hair when it was royalty in the palace, in the kingdoms that we own and still own and owned back in the day before the pull away, their hair were beautiful. I mean, and so I mean, I just don't like it unkept and dirty and pieces. You know how it looks like a worn diaper. You know how you see a diaper and it just starts to fall apart after a while. It's just hanging like cotton. It's hanging different. That's what hair looks like, especially when you got. Ugh. Anyway, I don't like that look. That's not a good look. So I understand that. I get that. Anyway, so just think about that. Are you original? Are you an original? Or are you a copy? Are you the other? I should say. It is good to see other things. It's good to see um, other things, the original things, what they look like, which one's the best, which one's not. But I'll be teasing my kids all the time. I say, y'all ain't got it good like I had it good. Y'all just spoiled and y'all get everything fast. And I said, but some of the stuff that's fast that y'all get right away ain't good for you. Sometimes you gotta let the flavor marinate, let it sit for a while. Y'all don't want to do all the work and then put it here, put it here, and then put it in the refrigerator, or leave it overnight, or y'all just want it to go and eat right away. And it's like y'all don't get it, okay? Because when you get it back out the refrigerator after it's set all night, after you ate some, the next time you heat it up, and don't heat up in the microwave. Heat it, especially if it was cooking the cook in the oven. Put it back in the oven. Let it heat up that way, because that's when the flavors really come out. Anyway, and so what Angie, what you say? Now you know back in the day you had that cake cutter getting them naps out. A cake cutter. The original Afro comb was a cake cutter. Cake cutters were also weapons. Um, but when I realized that that's what it was, cake cutter, and then I've seen people combing their hair with it, I'm like, that is really crazy. I was little. It was in the 70s. I grew up. I was six. I was six when the 70s. 70. I was six. So from 6 to 16, I was in the 70s. So yeah, I seen a lot of things in the 70s that were just really original. But then I realized they wasn't original for what they were supposed to be used for. So that's really funny. But yeah, absolutely, Angie. Absolutely, absolutely. So. But anyway, I just want to come and talk to you all about the original and the other, because there's so much that has changed. There's so many things that have been added to stuff that was fine just the way it was. I mean, our White House was fine just the way it was. I'm sorry. Hey, hey friend. Um, there's some things we just need to leave alone. I mean, you don't have to add flavors from something that's good onto something that's good to make it good, or gooder, I should say, or better. Because sometimes it doesn't work out for everybody, and so you lose half your audience and your consumers. I'm just talking, but anyway, hey friend, the original, the original, the original will always be the original. The other will always be secondary, regardless if it's good or bad. Regardless if it's good or bad. Reply. Okay, here we go. Replying to Angie Warren. No stuff. I use mine and carry it as well. Okay. I know you do, Marcy. Marcy had a beautiful afro. And the Angie's a Redmond, and she Redmond Ford danced in East Peak Town Show. If you don't remember that, Marcy, and they all had afros. DT and Anthony and Angie and Nisi. That's Angie, the baby girl. So that's her. If you didn't know, ice trays. Man, there was. I got some a little rubber thing about this big. It's ice trays, little small for the little mini ice. Man, remember how the ice trays go like this? If you stuck your tongue on it, got stuck. I did it several times. I pulled so much skin off my tongue, testing the ice tray to see if it would stick. Just dumb, just dumb. So anyway, um, you guys are so awesome. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so blessed, and you bless me all the time. Yeah, now refrigerators can make ice. Yeah, but I'm scared of the ice because sometimes, just like ice from restaurants and how sometimes they don't clean and I don't want to talk about it. Just be careful when you get ice from places. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yep. This is it right here. We're going to end right here on this topic right here. Original or this comment. Original can't be duplicated, only manipulated. That would put me on another subject, and I may talk about that next week because I'm on that type of thing before summer hits, and then we're gonna go for next Thursday. Will be a June. Will be June, I think second, June 3rd, something like that. I think June 3rd because Fourth of July is on June 4th. I mean Friday's on July 4th. June 4th. I'm sorry, June 4th. No. Anyway, I don't remember. But anyway, next month we will be on to our next one. Replying, yes, cousin. Um, Missy replying to Angie, yes, cousin. Yes, cousin. Right. So the original can't be duplicated, only manipulated, is what Angie says. And with that, we are going to end. Thank you all. You all blessed me so much. Um, Please be somebody, be prepared to come and co-host with me on next week. Please talk to me. Yes, you all have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And we pray you enough peace, power, and prosperity to get over, to get under, to get around, to get through anything you're going to. And I wish you enough of that. I wish you enough to get you through this Memorial Day weekend. I remember going with my grandmother and going to all the grave sites of our family in Topeka, or most of them that she could remember. I still do that, but I don't just do it on Memorial Day. Um, because I don't like going out because everybody's out. But Memorial Day is about remembering. Okay, it doesn't have to be sad, and that's what my grandma. Even though she cried, we get home and she would start talking about the family members that are no longer with us. And I love that now that I can actually do what my grandmother did, and her little sister and Barbara, Angie's grandmother, and Missy's grandmother, Dolly, and my mom, and we would get into the Rambler and go, and it would be so much fun um, going and listen to the stories, and that's how I learned so much about my family, listening to them talk about those that have gone on, and so most of them are gone pretty much, and to be able to talk to um, others that are younger than me about our family is what I've learned during the Memorial Day weekend. So again, it was sad because I heard the stories and wish I knew some of them that were already older than I mean gone on before I got older. But I'm glad I have stories, and I'm glad I have those that told me the stories. I have memories, great memories of them. So I can smile when I say Aunt Barbara. I can smile when I say Aunt Dolly. I can smile when I say Grandma. I can smile when I say Grandpa and Uncle William and Uncle Arthur and Uncle Tootie, and I mean just everybody. I love them so much. Uncle George and Aunt Bessie. I mean, they're all of them were so wonderful, and so many more. But I thank God for each and every one of you for coming on, for being on. But please, if there's anybody, yes, our reunion is coming up. Love you and get that line. That's your line dance, Angie. I need you to work on that. Okay. Yes. Thank you, cousin. Yeah, this month has gone by so quick. So again, thank you all very much for coming on. Hey, friend, I'm your host, Sky Up for the Hey Friend podcast. And again, I wish you enough of everything you need to get through this, whatever you're going through. And if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, smile. If you're happy and you know it, share it with somebody else because there's so much going on that somebody can just snap just for anything. So smile at somebody, hug somebody, tell somebody you love them, even if they don't deserve it. If even if they don't they think they need it, you just go ahead and tell them I love you. You know, I don't want nothing from you. I ain't trying to get nothing from you. I don't need no money. I'm just saying I love you. So understand, my Hey Friend family, my Hey Friend friends, my Hey Friend watchers, I love you. I love you to life. I love you to life. So anyway, you all be blessed. I love seeing your mother at Danetta's birthday. Yes, she was on a t-shirt. Yeah, t-shirt hug. Yes, Marcy. She was there. She wanted to go. I dropped her off because I had to go cut the yard. Anyway, thank you all again. I love you guys so much for hanging out, and to be able to not see y'all, but see y'all on here every Thursday. It's like I see y'all, like, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. So again, thank you. Those like Angie, who's in Oklahoma, Michelle, who's in Kansas City, Missouri, all those that are in Topeka, Marcy, that's in Georgia, Pam, that's in Georgia. Now I have a new sister named Sherry I haven't even met yet, and she's in Memphis, Tennessee. There's people that's been coming from all over. So just to come in and say hi to Sky Up. So again, thank you so very much, and I love each and every one of you. God bless. Be safe this weekend. There's a lot of traveling going on. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. It's Memorial Day weekend, but remember, in a good way. Remember the good times. Find something good. So find something positive to smile about for those that have gone on. Okay. So I love you and I thank you again for watching. We'll see you next Thursday on Hey Friend Podcast. I am your host, Sky Up.